Yo, what's up, guys? This is Felix from Giant Lifestyle, and I just want to come at you guys with a quick movie review. Now, I am by no means a movie guy. You could probably name your top 10 favorite movies in the comments below, and I probably haven't seen even half of them. I'm talking some of the most known movies out there. I haven't seen them. I just never grew up really watching that many movies. But if someone recommends a movie to me, I'll always, give it a try and watch it. Well, my buddy, he recommended the movie Unbroken to me, and it's a pretty long movie. It's about 2.5 hours, and it's a fucking incredible movie. It's about a guy who, just died 3 years ago. He was in World War II. He was in a, he was like flying over to Japan, and I guess they were gonna fuck Japan up. Well, anyway, his plane crashed, and it was him and 11 other crew members, and pretty much I think 9 out of the 12 crew members in the plane died, and him, the basically the guy who the movie's around, his name is Louis. Uh, let's see if I could see his name. I'm watching a review. Louis, um, Louis Zamperini, and him and two other guys basically have a raft that the plane went down in. They have a raft, and they survive in the ocean. This is a true story. In the ocean, the south, basically by Japan, for 47 days in a raft. They're pulling sharks out of the water just to survive. One of the other guys in the boat, so it was originally three of them. One of the guys died, so it's only two of them. And then, after like 40 some days, they finally see land. Well, only problem was it was a Japan territory land, and just as they're about to pull up to that land, they get pulled up by a Japanese boat. The Japanese boat takes them to basically execute to an island where they basically promise them that you're not going to make it off this island alive. We're going to kill you. They make it off the initial island. They go to a prisoner of war camp where they basically get fucked up for 2 years. If you don't know what a prisoner of war camp is, they fuck you up, they starve you, they treat you like shit, they torture you. And this guy made it alive. He struggled through all of it, and they put him through some crazy torturous shit. And the movie, like, yeah, the movie shows you an idea of what it's about. Somebody wrote a book about it, but nobody can really know what it's about except for the guys who were in the prisoner of war camp back in the 1940s in Japan. I can only imagine the crazy shit they put him through. Well, there was a main guard that really fucked this guy up, and they called him the Bird. And this guy, who the movie's around, Louis, actually was like, "Yo, I'm gonna forgive this guy, and I want to go meet him." He went back to Japan to try and meet him. He met a lot of the former guards, besides this one main guard, who was kind of a coward and didn't want to meet him. But he's like, "Yo, I'm just gonna forgive him." But the main takeaway from the movie is you do not complain about shit. Like, that shit just made me extra fucking grateful. We all have our own problems in life. Sometimes you think like, why this have to happen to me or whatever it is, but somebody always has it worse. And that was just a movie you can't even compare. I would say it was probably 10x times whatever I've seen in this movie. Starving them, um, just really some fucked up shit. But the one thing I took from it, and whenever I watch movies, because like I said, I'm not a big movie watcher, I like to see if I could learn something from it, or just pull something from the movie. And this movie basically, like, just there's no reason to complain. One, I hate complaining because it gives off nasty energy, and two, somebody always has it worse. So great movie. Angelina Jolie actually directed it. It's called Unbroken, and yeah, if you guys want to go see it, I definitely recommend it.